Nets Nation? It's your boy AJ back again with another video. Make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss any breaking Nets news. So we have some breaking news. KD, we will not be seeing KD for a long time, y'all. It's good news and it's bad news at the same time. The great news, I'll give you guys the good news first. The good news, KD got his MRI this morning and he was diagnosed with a sprained MCL. Let me read what it says here. The Nets announced Sunday morning that an MRI reveals Kevin Durant has a sprained MCL of his left knee. The Nets added that the injury will require a period of rehabilitation rather than surgery. So that's the good news. Now it says here the timetable on KD's return. Woj said the Nets will be optimistic, will be a 4 to 6 week rehab and return for Kevin Durant, sources tell ESPN. So they're assuming KD's rehab will be 4 to 6 weeks. Now that means, once again, the Nets won't have their big three available again until late February, early March, assuming Kyrie won't get his full time vaccination, or New York City won't change its mandate. They will have to rely heavily on James Harden and the rookies when they're at home. So this injury could take KD out of the All-Star game on February 20th in Cleveland, roughly 5 weeks away. So KD is the leading vote getter in the East. This is just, it's great news, but it's sad news at the same time. Like, I was hoping that KD would have a year just without injuries. I wanted KD to have a year without injuries. He was so close to the All-Star break of having an injury-free season, but it's just like last year. KD was on a really high spike and he was having an MVP year. Then he got hit with that torn, I think he had torn something in his hamstring. So he was out for a long time. And now again, we're back again with the bad news that he will be out for at least 4 to 6 weeks. Now, the Nets did not make it clear to us. They're very vague. They did not make it clear to us that if this MCL sprain is grade 1, grade 2, they didn't tell us which grade it was, because this 4 to 6 week rehab, we don't know if this is the Nets being cautious or is it the doctor's timetable that KD should be out for. The doctor gives you a timetable, and then there's the Nets timetable, because the Nets are extra cautious. You guys saw with Nicholas Claxton, they're ramped. It's really a month ramp up. Even with any other player, it's at least 2 weeks ramp up. With Kyrie Irving, even how good of a shape Kyrie Irving is, he still needed at least a 2 week, 3 week ramp up. So we know how cautious the Nets are, and we got to be cautious anyway, because Kevin Durant is our franchise player. He is the best player right now in the world, having a great year, averaging basically 30, almost a 50-40-90 season. It's just sad to see that we won't see Kevin Durant for at least a month and change at the most. And this season, again, we're going to have to think about next man up, and I love how the rookies have stepped in with the energy. Kessler, Cam, Day'Ron, we're going to need them now. We're going to need them, because especially at home, people forget Kyrie and Harden last year were a great duo. They forgot how great of a duo Kyrie and Harden is. I mean, Harden has to be great. Kyrie has to be great on the road, because these teams that we're going to be playing on the road are not going to be bad teams. There's a stretch we're going to play the Warriors. I think it's the second road trip that we go on. It's going to be the Warriors, Suns, Lakers at home could be a trap game. There's going to be a whole bunch of good teams coming in here trying to take an opportunity to see, their leader, KD, is down. We can definitely take advantage of that, But as long as I feel like the rookies, Harden, Kyrie, if we all lock in, just think about the next man up mentality. Everybody plays their role. Everybody plays hard every game. I think we could stay on the top of the East with KD basically being down for a month. Let me know in the comments how you guys feel about Kevin Durant. Again, if we won't see Kevin Durant for at least 4 to 6 weeks. Let me know in the comments how you guys feel about that. Again, I'm happy. I'm great. I'm ecstatic that it's not any tears, ACL tear or anything. I'm happy it's just an MCL sprain. He won't need any surgery. But at the same time, I'm pissed because I want to see KD play. You know, we all love seeing Kevin Durant play. He was having a great year. He was on his way. He was high in the MVP rankings. So now again, losing a month of KD, it's just gonna. He's so invaluable to our team. He's our franchise player. So it's like, you believe we can do it. You know, you believe in Harden and Kyrie and the rookies that could keep the boat steady. But at the same time, you still worry. You got to think about how the Nets have been struggling. You know, in the certain games we've been struggling to win games. We've been getting blown out by good teams usually, and some teams we're supposed to beat we've been losing to. So it's like, it's still that weird balance of us trying to find our footing. So losing our best scorer, again, somebody has to step up, you know. And I know Kyrie is a great scorer, but Harden is basically what we have to key in here, because Harden is going to be the one that's going to be alone at home with the rookies, you know, when we go home. Harden is going to be the one that has to help Kyrie, because we know Kyrie can score, but we know Harden has to be consistent on a consistent basis, you know. And I'm not trying to put it all on Harden, but it's what the situation is giving it, you know. It's what the situation is giving. Harden has to step up, and he's gonna have to be that guy. And again, the Nets gonna have to be cautious not to overplay and abuse Harden's minutes, but it's just where we're at with the season. It's like, we can't have anything nice, y'all. We can't have anything nice. We were just about to see the big three play literally like 4 games, maybe like 8 games, and out of 9 games, we would have saw the big three for this whole road trip that we're going on. But now it's not looking like we'll see KD for a while, y'all. But again, let me know in the comments how you guys feel about Kevin Durant. Do you think the Nets will be able to hold on to this second place, first place stature in the East? Do you think we'll win most of our games with Kyrie and Harden? Do you think we'll struggle? How you guys feel about the rookies? Will you think the rookies can stand when we play these good teams? Like I told y'all, I'll look at the schedule right here. I'll show y'all the schedule. The schedule. Hold on, let me see. Okay, the schedule. We play Cleveland, Washington, San Antonio, Minnesota, Los Angeles, Denver, Golden State, Phoenix, Sacramento, Utah, Denver, Boston, Washington, Miami, another Sacramento game, the Knicks, Washington, Boston. We play Washington a lot. Boston, Milwaukee on Saturday, February 26th, Toronto, Miami. So there's a couple of great teams in there. I'm not gonna lie, a couple of good teams in there. There's some bad teams and there's some good teams, but that stretch till Monday, February 28th, which I think KD will probably be back around maybe like the 24th, maybe the Boston game. That stretch is pretty good teams. You know, you think about Miami, Boston, Denver, Utah, Phoenix, Golden State, Denver. You know, Lakers is trash, but they could be a trap game. The Wizards, and you know, Cleveland a good team too. So this is gonna be like I said, Kyrie and Harden are gonna have to lock in here. This is gonna be a tough stretch. It's gonna be a tough stretch, but I believe in our team. I believe in these rookies. I believe in Harden and Kyrie. I'm praying and hoping for the best. Let me know in the comments how you guys feel. It's your boy AJ. Make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe. Follow me on Instagram at NetsKingdom711, and follow me on Instagram on Twitter at NetsKingdomAJ. Don't forget to cop some merch. We have the BKNetsKingdom.org website. Again, BKNetsKingdom.org. Get your Nets Kingdom hoodie and t-shirts. It's your boy AJ. Let me know how you guys feel in the comments. I'm out.